friends, welcome back. Another final episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival, Season 2, Let's Play. Am I going to start doing like I did on Vanilla Hardcore and just drag this thing on? No. It's coming to an end soon. I don't know if it's going to be this episode or the next, but we are approaching the end of this season because I'm running out of things to do. And the other thing is, by the time this airs, we're going to be way far into the future. Alpha 6.0 will no doubt already be in full swing, and we'll have lots of other crazy things. I keep reading crazy things. Alpha, I think they're up to Alpha 6.0 Part 4. I can't even describe the craziness of things that are coming. So I want to get 5.5.1 sort of finished off, sealed, signed, and delivered, and then move on to bigger and better things. But for now, we are still at this point in time, and we will make the most of it. So let me jump back in here. When we last left off, we were in a world of hurt. Things, before I load this up, let me explain here, and I apologize for the screen. Maybe in editing I'll put some kind of other more entertaining background, something. Some eye candy. You do eye candy right now. Go. Thank you. So enjoy that while I talk. So basically, we were on what we thought was Masperon. Had all kinds of problems getting there, running out of crystals, having to go down to planets, get more crystals, keep going. And by crystals, I mean the pentaxic. I can never remember what that word is. But the pentaxid crystals. They used to be called blue crystals. So I'm always running out of these because it takes like 24 or 25 to jump once on average. So they were running out really quick. A lot faster than I thought. So I had enough finally to make it to Masperon. I mean, why am I going through this? You can just watch the last episode if you want. But long story short, I got stuck on Masperon. Couldn't find any crystals, and I think the reason is that I wasn't actually on Masperon. I was on one of the neighboring planets to Masperon. But you be the judge and tell me, because I think now I'm officially on Masperon. But anyway, on the other planet where I first landed, which I thought was Masperon, I got severely attacked by drones, and you can see most of that in the last episode. I had another audio mishap where my mic cut out again, but I think most of it was captured. So you should be up to date on that if you're watching the series. But yeah, so I had to get off that planet. Couldn't find any crystals there. Had to come to this planet, which I believe is Masperon. It says Masperon, and it's green like I thought it should be, although it's looking purple right now. But yeah, so I found some crystals here, but I ended up building a small, well, not building, but taking over a small outpost on the other planet, so I don't really have much going on here. I was just here farming, and I think I started messing with this bunker a little bit and fending off drones and all that stuff. So, oh, and I got my, yeah, see, it's not even here. So this can't be Masperon because this planet, or maybe it's the system that's called Masperon. I don't know. Okay, why don't I just look at Masperon? So yeah, it is a moon. So this must be the moon, the Masperon moon. Okay, so this doesn't look like a moon, which is why it kind of threw me off. So all that to say, guys, that I was actually on Masperon, the planet. This is the Masperon moon, and that's where you get the crystals. From what I read, and from what I now understand, there are no crystals on Masperon. And that's to force you to get off the planet and go to the moon to, you know, get yourself out of that system if you start off on Masperon. So, that's that. That's where we're at. And here we go. Going back to Masperon, pick up the stuff I got there. I had my outpost fairly well set up. Had a constructor and everything going. So, it was tough. It was tough. I died a few times. What am I at now? 52! Ugh. Good lord. Well, I mean, it's not all bad. Because, you know, almost 300 kills and all this progress. I'm feeling happy about wrapping up this season because I got so much accomplished in such a small amount of time that It's great. It's great, and it's worthy of, you know, being retired in a classy kind of way. So my CV is actually sitting there on the edge of this system, as you can see. I will make my way back towards it after I go get all my goodies here. Hopefully I don't blow myself up in the process. So if you look at this planet and then you look at the other one, this one doesn't really look green until you get up close to it. I don't know why I think Masperon's green, I just remember it being green. I think the little dot on the map is green. But I wouldn't have thought. I would have thought this is the moon. But apparently it's not. See, now it's getting green. Now it's green. So I guess it comes down to the mist. And you know, I say there's no crystals here, but I can't confirm that. It's just what I read and what, you know, what I believe to be the case, but that may not necessarily be true. It would make sense to have them on the moon, because you're not going to leave your system starting off on any planet until you've, you know, made it off the orbit, which means having at a minimal an SV, and then ultimately a CV that you can use those crystals with, right? Anyway, let's make our way back to the base, which I have continued on my Greek god nameage. Where is it? It's tucked away somewhere in the corner of a sphere. Lissa or Lisa? Anyway, she's my baby. I forget what Lissa was, or who Lissa is. I forget. Look it up. Look it up, but it had a nice ring to it from what I recall, and it was worthy of base nameage, so there you go. Making my way back to you, Lissa. Leave the whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm sending off my rockets into space for you. Keep the porch light on. Whoa. Whoa. Hey. Duck and cover. Gotta watch out for those POIs, man. Thing shot me from a long ways away. Got magic powers. Another one. Where is it? Am I gonna fly right into it again? Maybe I should fly higher. How about that? High flyer. I don't see it. See a drone. Yeah, whatever. This will give me a chance to uncover some resources here as well. Not that I'll be back here anytime soon. You know, I didn't grab all that much Zascosium, and I think I will grab some more before I leave, because this place is a pain in the ass to get to. And I don't want to have to come back here anytime soon, so maybe that's what I'll do. And it's a risky move, but, you know, it's also a smart move, because, like I said, I don't want to have to come back here, so that one's probably the closer one right now. Make my way towards that, and then we shall go back to the base, and then we'll go back home. And after that, I believe I'm good on materials for a little while, on resources, so I shouldn't have to take any crazy trips like this. Then it'll just be a matter of finding something to do to wrap this one up. I'm excited to wrap this one up because 6.0 is huge. It's huge. Dare I say even huge. Because there's so many things coming to the game, like, and again it's funny that by the time that this airs, that will be old news. But nonetheless, this game in its current state is still enjoyable. So I definitely want to capture that and remember these moments. Go back and say, remember Alpha 5.5? Remember that? That looked like this, and you played it like this. Should have brought some auto mining drones. You have to mine it up the old-fashioned way. Alright. 19 charges. Holy jeez. Alright, well, I'm going to do a crap ton of mining. And rather than subject you to even a fast forward of that, I am going to... what am I going to do? You know what? I'm actually not going to do a crap ton of mining. I'm just going to do a little bit. So, just grab what I need. I've already got some to go, and I'm trying to remember, but I don't think you need a lot of this stuff. It's just a pain to get to. So once you have a good bit of it, it's kind of like the Sathium, unless you have a huge, crazy ship like mine. I gotta stop talking when I'm drilling, because you guys might not be able to hear me. But anyway, yeah, I don't think I need a whole lot of this, so maybe I'll do a charge or two, and then we'll keep moving. So that's fast forward worthy. Oh, we got a visitor. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Do not blow up my ship, you little nasty you. Where are you? Can't see him. Oh, it's a large plasma drone too. Uh-oh. Ah. Soon enough, I'm gonna have to start aiming at, like, specific parts of these things. Might as well start practicing now. Oh no! I'm getting attacked too on top of that. Damn it. Oh, he blew him up for me. I'm gonna die! Oh god. Oh god, no. Make a run for it. No, don't make a run for it. Kill him. I'm gonna die. Come on, man. I believe I'm not dead. Got it. Keep going, keep going. Keep it going. Where are you? Where are you? No! No! I'm gonna attract another one too. No! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, jeez. I don't even have any medikits. Holy crap. How did I survive that? I need to get out of here. Screw this Ascosium. I am out of here. I have enough now anyway. I topped off a little bit. So now I must not get attacked on the way back. Which I already am. Get in the Night Stalker. Drink more coffee. Help me, coffee. Save me, coffee. Night Stalker. Yes. Whew, we made it. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe it. Oh, man. Okay, Lissa, I am coming home this time for realsies. I need you badly. I need you, Lissa. I'm not gonna start singing, don't worry. That was intense. That was whoa, gonna hit a mountain. That's how intense it was. I'm having trouble seeing here. Forgive me if I go dark for a second. Wow, that was really intense. My, whoa! Okay, no, that's Alyssa. Whew. I'm on edge now. My years of playing Minecraft have served me well. Especially the hardcore, more recently. Because, I never give up hope anymore. I always play as though it's hardcore for real. And, you only have one life. Never give up. Stay composed and hope for the best. Whoops. So yeah, this is my temporary base. I have stripped it clean, except for the fuel tank, generator. I need to get in this thing, but I can, as I was saying on I think the last episode, or maybe the one before, I want to build like modular type bases, very small, minimal designs that you can just stand in the middle of and do everything you need to do. I'm sure it's already been done, but I want to do it myself. Wow. What a great, well, I guess midway point at this point, but what a great ending for this episode. Being alive and going back to the planet is success. And lots of goodies in our pockets. So I'm going to bring all this stuff back with me. I'm going to have to load up. Maybe I'll repair before I go. This will give me some time as well to think about what I want to do here to wrap up, because I don't want to do more than another, I would say 3 episodes max. And even then I feel like we could probably wrap it up in 1 or 2. Because to me, endgame when it comes to Empyrion is, do you have the ability to gather any material that you need? Can you go to any planet? Can you defeat any POI if you really wanted to? Can you know, I'm not going to be a completionist and destroy every single POI. Maybe in one season I will, but I'm not going to be able to capture all that. That would take a long time. But, you know, I like to take over as many POIs as I can and drop my own core in there rather than just leave it. But yeah, we'll have to find some way to wrap it up. So the ship is all nicely repaired. And I'll make sure all this stuff is repaired too. I'm not gonna miss the ungodly noises of this world, I'll tell you that. Constant howling and moaning and screeching and bubble sounds and yeah. Can't wait to get back home. So yeah. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this season so far. I had more fun playing Empyrion in this season than I think I ever have. Just fast-tracked my way to exactly what I wanted to do. Captured some really good moments. Had some moments of frustration, mind you, but for the most part, got a pretty good average, you know. Yeah, pretty happy with it. I will celebrate by eating some seaweed, because that is all that I can eat. But I will put, I'm going to put it in, I need to rework this Night Stalker a little bit. The constructor is in an awkward spot, and since it holds more stuff than the cargo box, I like to use it for my materials, but it's difficult to get to. Alright, dump all this stuff off in here, and hope that I don't get blown up on the way back. Mustn't think that way. Can't think that way. We will survive. Alright. there. Do I have any food? Yes, I have very, very important food to bring back home. Actually, all this stuff. I don't know how much of this I can use to make... I wonder if I could do that now. What would I need for that? A food processor? And... let me see. Before I even take them out of there and risk expiration... let me see here. So something went bad. That's not good. I often forget things in here. What do I not have? So I've got durian, corn, pumpkin, tomato, wheat, perthing. I've got all this stuff. I have this now. Ahax. Got aloe vera, aqua. I don't have the orange. So I would need purified water and nutrient solution, which I do have one of those. Textured plant protein, I have. Fiber plant, I have. So I'm just missing the orange. These you can't get anywhere else either, but you can't replicate those as far as I know. I mean, you can't replicate an egg unless you turn it into a chicken somehow. And the cactus, well, it'd be nice if you could stick it in the ground and grow some more of it, but I don't think it works that way, because I think whatever you can make in the food processor is just what you can make in your garden, and that's it, right? So, unless eventually they incorporate like a tier 2 food processor, which I'm sure they will. But yeah, let me at least use my orange as quickly as I can. Boom. Boom. Oh no, I need water. Crap. Crap, do I even have any water? No. I don't even have any water. I just wasted expiration time there. Perish time. Down the tubes. Didn't even have any water. Oh, I do have water. Purified water, though. Give me the goods. Where is it? There. Okay, I just need one. Alright. Or 10. That's fine. My orange. Risking expiration once again. Alright. So now the sprout, it can't expire, so it's safer that way. I'm gonna stick in all the other stuff in my fridge on the ship and gather up this stuff. I think for now, oh, I got 2, that's right. Lots of stuff in here to transfer over. I'm going to, whatchamacallit, I'm going to disassemble number 5. No, I'm going to disassemble all my things here to save room. Stick those in there when I'm done. But yeah, let's get that going here. I'm sure you can make all kinds of fun stuff with these. Well, these 3 anyway, or this. Trumpet greens. Alright, quickly, get them in there. Get them in there. Where's my fridge? My poor babies. Seaweed doesn't need to be refrigerated, so that's good. I'm gonna make absolute certain here that everything on my SV is powered. Call me paranoid, but actually no, don't call me paranoid. It's not nice. It's not nice calling people paranoid. We're looking good here, so my precious food will stay cold. I can disassemble the fridge and my medic station. Get all this stuff in there. What? Oh, almost forgot my oranges. That would have been bad. I'll stick that in. Okay, not too bad. Good bit of stuff, though, to bring back home. I'm happy with that. howling noises. It never gets easier to deal with. It's like living next to train tracks. Shaking of the house never gets easier to deal with. What am I talking about? Let's get out of here. Before some drone attacks me, before I keep droning on. Terrible. So... Right.